look at it right here. It says open, close. And these used to be like the old little bank things where you send your money up. And there go the bank window right there. Yeah, look how old it is too. Abandoned building. I don't know what it used to be, but it looks like an old plaza. And it's abandoned. Look like something happened right here. Look like it caught on fire, guys. What's good, everyone, and welcome back to the channel. Today I am in Ocklawaha, Florida, and we're about to explore this town. Right now I am at the Mom Barker's restaurant right here in this town, and I am going to tell you a lot about Ma Barker and her sons, who was a notorious gang, one of the biggest back in that time. And the feds came here and shot up their house. It was the biggest shootout that they ever had in federal history right here in this town. I'm going to give you guys all that information. I'm going to show you guys the house that this notorious gang had the shootout at, and I'm going to give you the stacks and everything else that I do when I come to these small rural towns. Now, if this is your first time tuning in, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you can keep up with all the vlogs that I post. Now, let's check out Ocklawaha, Florida. Right now we're in Ocklawaha, Florida, a small rural town in Florida. And if this is your first time tuning in, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. And don't forget to hit that notification bell so it can keep you updated with all the vlogs that I post. Now, guys, every vlog that I start, I like to start it off with some of the great history or bad history of each town that I explore. The area around the Ocklawaha River, originally known as Ocklawaha, meaning Great River, has been inhabited for over 3,000 years. Industrious people once lived along its banks, hunting in the dense swamplands and fishing from the clear, moving waters. Early settlers also relied on the river, using it as a vital route into central Florida. Today, Ocklawaha is an unincorporated community and census designated place in Marion County, Florida. Ocklawaha is a CDP located in Marion County, Florida. Ocklawaha has a 2025 population of 2,446. Ocklawaha is currently growing at a rate of 7.12% annually, and its population has increased by 36.4% since the most recent census, which recorded a population of 1,504 in 2020. The median age of Ocklawaha is 41.3 years, 31.9 years for males, and 49.2 years for females. Now let's talk about this demographics here in this town. The demographics here is white and Hispanic 81.99%, two or more races 15.21%, other race 2.8%, black or African American 0.1%, Native American 0%, Asian 0%, Native Hawaiian or Pacific Islander 0%. Overall marriage rate here is 26.4%, male marriage rate 31.1%, female marriage rate 20.8%. The average per capita income here is $34,398. The household income levels shows a median of $35,255. The poverty rate is a little higher than the U.S. national average at 18.62%. The median home value here is $191,000. Now let's talk about the crime grade here in Ocklawaha, Florida. Is it safe? Well, it gets a A grade. Indicates that the rate of crime is much lower than that of the average U.S. city. Ocklawaha ranks in the 88th percentile for safety, meaning it is safer than 88% of cities, but less safe than 12%. The crime rate in Ocklawaha is 13.2 per 1,000 residents in the typical year. Ocklawaha residents generally consider the northwest part of the city to be the safest. Your chance of being a victim of crime in Ocklawaha varies by neighborhoods, ranging from 1 in 43 in the southeast neighborhoods to 1 in 134 in the northwest.
Check out this house right here, guys. See that? Because the van is here, but it's
nice homes, older homes, and nicely remodeled back up in here. This is right on the lake here. Nice neighborhoods. You guys get to see it. Very nice homes back up in here. Alright guys, look at the church right here. That church gotta be old. Like, it has the thrift shop on it. I guess that's the worship church here. And this is the thrift shop, well, but it belongs to the church. That's what it looks like. Let's go across here and let's check it out. That's the thrift shop right there. You can see the stuff in the inside. And these buildings right here are very old. This one here is breaking apart right here. Now guys, check out this church here. Alright guys, let's check out some of the older homes on this little road, guys. Look at the trees. It's a pretty little house. Little tiny little fella too. Little tiny house. And it's up under this beautiful tree. Hey guys, look at the Cocoa Ranch. They have a plane sitting right there on the lawn. Right there, y'all see it? Big yellow one. That's neat. Alright guys, y'all see this property right here? Right here, this property right here is where Ma Barker house used to be, right there. Alright guys, this is the small downtown area right here when you come into this town. It ain't much here, but you do have the post office right there. You have the Florida Citizen Bank, what look abandoned. The Lake Weir sales Wonder what that is, but they're closed today, so we can't go inside. I don't know what that building was right there then, because that couldn't be the bank, because this building right here looked like it is the bank, so I must have gotten that quite wrong here. Or did I? Let's see. Like this whole plaza right here is abandoned. Yeah, this used to be the bank, guys. Oh, this used to be the bank. You look at it right here, it says open, close, and these used to be like the old little bank things where you send your money up and there go the bank window right there. Yeah, look how old it is too. Yeah, but I wonder what that building used to be though, because it looks like it's all excluded, no windows, no nothing, just doors, just a building. I wonder what it is. Wow. If you're from this town, in the comments below, what is this building right here in your town? Alright guys, we're gonna go check out some more of these buildings on the front street. They're older buildings, and once we do that, we're gonna keep it moving. Let's talk about what brought me to this town, Mom Barker and the Barker-Karpis Gang. Mom Barker, born Arizona Dunny in Ash Grove, Missouri, married George Barker in 1892 and had 4 sons, Herman, Lord, Arthur, Doc, and Fred, who all became notorious criminals. George worked low-paying jobs and was described by the FBI as shiftless, while the Barkers paid little attention to their children's education. The boys entered crime early, with Herman arrested for robbery in 1910. Over time, all 4 sons became deeply involved in violent crimes, including robbery and murder. By the late 1920s, Herman was dead and the others were incarcerated. Fred and Arthur later joined Alvin Karpis to form the infamous Barker-Karpis Gang, committing high-profile robberies and kidnappings across the Midwest. The gang operated under the protection of corrupt St. Paul Police Chief Tom Brown, and Mom Barker, by now separated from George, traveled with them. Ma lived in poverty after her son's arrest and began living with Arthur Dunlop, who was eventually murdered by the gang. While often portrayed as the gang's mastermind, including by the FBI, historians and gang members like Karpis insisted she had no leadership role. She handled logistics like renting homes and acted as a cover as the gang's mom. In 1935, after Arthur's arrest, the FBI traced Fred and Ma to a rented house. After an intense shootout, the largest shootout in FBI history, both were killed. Though the FBI claimed Ma died with a machine gun in her hands, others argue she was not an active threat. J. Edgar Hoover used her death to brand her as a dangerous criminal leader, though evidence suggests her role was far more passive, more mother than mastermind. Guess what? I didn't get the pleasure of seeing the Mom Barker's house and where the shootout happened, because you have to make an appointment, and it's off at this park, and it's back up in the woods where they put the house at. So there's no way I can see it unless I am someone who works at the park, or someone who has been there before, who know how to walk back up in there to see it, but I heard it's deep into the park. They have like a train that comes pick people up, and it takes them to the house, so it's accessible to the public, and I wasn't able to show you guys. I'm sorry, but this is the town that Mom Barker and her sons were killed at the house here. I will show you guys right here in this video where the park is at. If you want to make an appointment and go see the house, Tampa J said it took him 2 years. 2 years to see the house. That's how long the wait was. So if you guys are willing to get on that list to wait, and they give you a call in a few years, and you can be able to see the house. So sorry I couldn't show you guys. Maybe I will put my name on the list and come back in a few years, and I'll be able to see the house. Until then, we will continue to explore this town. Remember, when you come and you make an appointment, you gotta pay. And that's the Mom Barker's house tours, by appointment only. So if you guys think I was lying, that's what it is. Now they have a cash box here, right? What you do is you would take the envelope, you'll put the $7 or the $1 in the envelope, and you'll drop it in that box there. Alright guys, this is the park you'll come to and park, and the train will pick you up from this park right here, right? And I'm gonna show you guys a map here real fast. Here's a map of the park. It's a big park. Now the park has, I see people walking down that way. I'm gonna show you guys. Let me flip it. But I'm gonna show you guys. It's people walking there and walking through the park. And that's the only way you're gonna be able to see that house, if you get on the tour. Unless I get on a bike and ride the trails and stuff like that, I may find it, but I'm not doing all that. But I am going to schedule a tour. I'll probably be on it for 2 years. Hopefully I'm still living in the great state of Florida in 2 years, because this is where I'm from. But I am going to be doing a lot of traveling, a lot of exploring all across the United States. But I will come back to see that house for you guys. But this is the park you will park at. When you come and you register and you get in, they will have you to park out here. They go to the little pavilion right there. You will see where I just showed you guys where the map, they'll pick you up from this area here and they'll take you to the park. Now let's get back to exploring this town. guys, I stopped and I seen this. I was like, let me show you guys this building while we're traveling. It's an old abandoned building. I don't know what it used to be, but it looks like an old plaza, and it's abandoned. Look like something happened right here. Look like it caught on fire, guys. Wonder what this used to be. Look like an old bank window right there. Look like it could have been a smaller drive-through or something. A small business, small bank here in this town. Now, when I come to explore these towns, I don't come here to represent for this town. I am not from here. I am here to enjoy and what I came here to see. Some of you are going to say, well, you didn't go here, you didn't go there. I am not from this town. I am here for the reason that I came here to see the town and to explore. It's going to be many things that I will miss, many places that I didn't visit. So if you are a local and you're from here, please leave a comment below and tell us more about what I didn't say in the video, or places I didn't go, or anything else you would like to share with the people that reads the comments below, because we appreciate hearing from the locals. Now, if this is your first time tuning in, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and hit the notification bell so you can keep up with all the vlogs that I post. And I thank you. Tall Pines Motel, guys. So if you come to this town, that's where you can stay at. The Pines. Come stay at the Pines. Don't leave me behind. Stay at the Pines. Stay at the Pines. While driving through these back roads of small towns, look what I found. This little church right here. Church of Christ. Wow. I'm gonna even pull in here. Like, look at it. I had to show you guys that small church, and it's in a town around nothing. When I say nothing, I mean nothing. I saw this church on my way headed back, and I wanted to show you guys this. The Solid Rock Bible Church. And it's a Sunday, guys. Y'all seen that house? Look like whoever lived in that house don't live there no more. Look like has passed on, and the house just sitting there. Do y'all want me to turn around and go inside the house? Show y'all some gems here on this jump. Turn around, go in the house. Nah, we're gonna keep it going because somebody probably still live there, and it just looked like that. Let's enjoy. This little highway in this small town look nice besides this junk coming up on the side of the road I'm about to show you guys. Like, they must think